Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the Akim that are teaching this word. Shalom Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Now this is a clip from a music video by the group called Dead Prez, right? And they've got a song called Hell Yeah, and I just always remember this because they push that Africanism stuff, but it just makes me think of like because pretty much they live in America, and the concept of the video is Jake's like basically living in the ghetto pretty much, you know, committing crimes and whatever have you, you know. And in the end of the video he ends up, you know, back on a beach, you know, and he's like it was all a dream pretty much, you know, like this Jake, I believe the artist's name is Stickman. He ends up back on a beach, you know, amongst women and stuff like that, you know, talking about how he was in a crazy dream, you know, that they had nothing and whatnot, you know. So that makes me think of what the Lord said. He said that the Lord said he's going to wipe away tears from off of Israel's eyes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, wipe away the tears from our eyes. The Lord said he's going to do that. The Lord said that this kingdom, or Esau's kingdom, is going to be taken away as a vision, as a dream, you know, it's going to be it's a nightmare. This kingdom, this slavery that we've been in is a bad dream, all right? Well, it's a reality, but it's been a nightmare. So it's just funny because in this video, it's like the beginning of it is they're all living in poverty, but then he wakes up from a dream, which is pretty much what the Lord says he's going to do for us, man. When he raises us back up and takes Esau down, we're not even all this hell that we've caught in this kingdom from all this harsh captivity and what have you. It's going to be like it, you know, like it really never was, you know. So I'm just going to play this clip here and I'm going to read some scriptures. I'll play it here. I mean, they're pushing all that, like, you know, Hamite stuff, African stuff and all that. But, you know, it just makes you think of the future, you know, the kingdom of heaven, man. But he says, look, he says, what did he say? I was having a very bad dream. We were in a foreign country and we had nothing, he said. All right, which is America, Babylon the Great, man. Since the Israelites, Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans have been in slavery there under Esau, Jake has had nothing, man. So that, you know, that's that nightmare that we've been living in, you know. So basically, he wakes up from his dream and he's like got women around him and stuff, and you know that's the point of it, man. He's saying, you know, we were in a land when we had nothing, we were being oppressed and all that, which is pretty much what's happening to us now. But what's getting ready to happen is the Lord's ending Esau's realm, man. This realm is about to end, all right, and we're gonna come into our kingdom, the kingdom of heaven. I'm gonna read this here. This is Job 20:8. It says, "He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night," all right? And what's that talking about? That's talking about Esau, man. Because Esau is the bad guy in this movie. And Esau is a so-called white man, all right? It said he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Meaning what? Meaning all this stuff that's happened to us under Esau is going to be as if it never happened, man. Because he's going to be obsolete in the realm to come. In Yahushua, in the kingdom of heaven, Esau is going to be at the bottom, man. So what Jake is suffering now in this kingdom is going to be basically like a dream, man. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Meaning all this bad nightmare that we're going through is going to have its end, man. And, you know, Esau being on top, him being the authority of the earth, that's about to have its end now, man. All right? Because when the Lord raises Israel back up, when Yahushua comes back and establishes the kingdom of heaven, Yahushua establishes the kingdom of heaven, all right, it's going to be as if this place never was, man. That's how low the Lord is going to, that's how low the Lord is going to bring this Edomite, his world. He's going to bring him right to the bottom, like where he belongs, to the basis of men. It's going to be as if this place never ever was, man. You know, like in this society, Jake is hard done by, you know, like, you know, Esau will throw the book at you. If you go to his court system, he'll throw the book at you for things you never even done. You might have done something wrong, but he'll throw the book at you for things you never even done. You know, he'll give you Esau's known for that, man, giving Jake's life imprisonment for something that they should have got 2 months for or something. There's many cases of that. you know, of unjust laws and stuff. It's gonna, but in the kingdom, it's gonna be as if we're gonna be the lawgivers, man. It's gonna be as if this place never was, man. So that's the point. It's gonna fly away as a dream, all right? And that's the point, man. You know. So I'm gonna get this one here. Actually, I'll get this one here. Actually, Revelation, right? Because this is what the Lord is gonna do for the children of Israel, the hopeful elect, all right? Revelation 21:4. All right, it says, and the Lord shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And the Lord shall wipe away all tears from whose eyes? The children of Israel, man. So-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, all right? The Lord shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, all right? So this is what the Lord is going to bring to the Israelites, all right? Here on earth, beginning with the elect, he's going to wipe away all tears from our eyes. There shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying. We're going to be in a rejoicing state, man. Now, the scripture says the saints shall be, roughly paraphrasing, says the saints shall be joyous and rejoicing and dancing upon their beds, man. That's in the kingdom. We're literally going to be dancing upon our beds because we're going to wake up in our kingdom under Yahushua, man. A righteous world. We're going to wake up in righteousness. So we're going to be rejoicing upon our beds, man. So this is the point. It says, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And what, like what pain? Like in this kingdom, you have our bodies are broken down, physical ailments, but you get sick. You know, you're breathing in toxins, you're eating toxins. But we ain't gonna feel that pain no more. We're gonna be renewed. The earth is gonna be renewed. So if the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna renew the earth, after he destroys this realm, this system, and he brings a new world in, new kingdom, you know, we're gonna have new bodies, man. We're gonna be refreshed, man. So this is gonna be as if it was a bad dream, a nightmare. Okay. So, you know, bad dreams like have an end, man. This is a bad dream that we've been living in. This is 1 Corinthians, right? 2:9. 1 Corinthians 2:9. It says, but as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Lord hath prepared for them that love him. All right? Meaning what? So our eyes, or what we know, is what the Lord said he's gonna give us, the kingdom of heaven, but we don't know how great it's gonna be. We don't know, you know, how we're gonna feel in the kingdom. We don't, you know, we haven't seen it with our eyes. You know, we've heard it through the word, but we're not physically there, man. So the Lord said that, but as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Lord hath prepared for them that love him, man. And who's them that love the Lord? The hopeful elect. All right. And we're waiting for the kingdom that he has promised our forefathers, man, which we know we're in that time now that the Lord's about to return on the earth. All right. But the Lord have revealed them unto us by his spirit, but the Lord have revealed them unto us by his spirit, for the spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Lord. But you know, the point what I wanted to read is really in verse 9, that our eyes or ears, we don't know what is prepared. We know something great. All right. And it's going to be like that beginning of that, the end of that music video makes me laugh all the time I see it, because he basically wakes up from the American nightmare, you know, and he says, oh man, we were in a land, we had nothing, we were being oppressed and whatnot, pretty much. And she tells him, look around you, man, like that was just a bad dream. So that's pretty much like, it's in the scriptures. This, what we're living is a bad dream, and it's about to come to its end, man. All right. We're about to enter the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So with that, I'm just going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the Akim that are teaching this word. Shalom Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.